All right, Mo, can you think of a worse idea than Edinson Volquez closing for the Reds?
Good God, I don't think so. Edinson Volquez closing, it was brought up. John Fay, Reds beat writer, Cincinnati.com, does a great job. Brought it up as there being a slight possibility that Edinson Volquez could be the closer for the Reds. Now, obviously, the Rockies right now are interested in him. I would be more than happy to trade Edinson Volquez. But can you even imagine, let's say that's what happened. You go from Francisco Cordero, who was money last year, as much as I don't want to admit it, saved 86% of his opportunities a year ago. You go from that guy who was potentially an all-star, probably should have been an all-star, to a guy who hasn't been good since 2008, who hasn't closed before, who has focus issues, who has a hard time in the first inning of games. I don't have 4 innings to see if my closer has his best stuff, or to wait for him to figure it out a second time through the lineup. I'm a big stats guy, Lindsay, you know that. Last year, in the first inning of games, Edinson Volquez's ERA 10.35. So when he comes in and pitches 1 inning, guys, teams are scoring more than 1 run per inning against him. That ain't going to work for a closer. Guys hit .338 against him in the first inning. His career ERA in the first inning, 5.92. Closers, last I checked, are asked to pitch 1 inning. So if in his first inning of work he's not getting it done, why would you want that guy as a closer? It can't happen. This is a year where you expect the Reds to win, right? It's kind of a, hey, the window might be shutting. Let's chase a championship now. You don't experiment, especially at closer. You experiment with your backup shortstop. You experiment with a 4th outfielder. You don't experiment at closer. Now, I'm getting worked up about something that's probably not going to happen, but still, you don't do it. Don't experiment. Maybe you can't get a guy as good as Francisco Cordero. Maybe he costs too much money. That's fine. But if you go from Francisco Cordero to Edinson Volquez, I got to question what the hell you're doing. Edinson Volquez as Reds closer is a bad idea. Shoot me an email, mo@espn1530.com, or a tweet at moegger1530.